Alright, kitties and lurklings. It's time for Josh and Monkey.
Turn off your mouth.
We play some Genshin Impact here. We're playing on the PS4. Monkey's playing on his file. So, I'm gonna be promoting this on some other spots while he plays, so... If we crash, unfortunately. This backdoor bullshit that's going on because of YouTube. Deciding they're going to do a secret update and not tell any partners
Here than Paimon thought.
to update their firm shit is annoying.
Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
So it is where I'm looking for. There it is. Promoting. I tell you, that can get annoying sometimes. I'm not even going to try to be clever because I'm more worried about the stream than I am being like, oh, here's something funny me and the monkey are doing. Funny comment. Because it might crash and then you're going to hear me lose my damn mind.
He made monkey noises.
But alright, it looks like right now we're doing pretty good. Not seeing too terribly much of a latency or delay or whatever the hell you want to call it, but see, I did this dungeon, but apparently I have slightly different characters than Monkey does from the draw mechanic, and it's being a little harder for him. Alrighty. So I hope everyone's having a good Thursday. If you're lurking about, that's okay. We're not gonna lose our mind like some streamers. I love all my little lurklings. You're gonna do your charge here and it will work for you. Or your... If you do the thing where she does that widespread in the middle of the thing, you'll hit everything at once.
You're in for a little shock.
You have to actually be in the water though to make it work. So that's one thing, Ty, you should do is get to the center mass, do that shit. And it makes some of that a little easier. And then you can get out of the water somewhat and avoid things like the ice or any of that crap. You might want to switch though, because those are ice.
Go, bitch! No one escapes by sight!
Yeah, Jumbo Guy can say, fuck you.
I don't think I have good enough enough draws to... Ah! Ah!
Use your triangle if you get a chance.
I'm saving that for the ice guys.
These are the ice guys.
No, this is the first wave.
Second wave's already there.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
He's gonna do that drop attack.
Not so hard!
Now's when you want to wail on before he starts bringing that armor.
As a good knight should.
You're not gonna do it. You're not fast enough.
Fuck it.
Hey, Zombie, what's up? Lit Gaming, what's going on? This is us running PS4's Genshin Impact on Monkey's File. But yeah, freaking... I do not like the whole backdoor RTP crap you gotta do.
That's why we're figuring out open broadcaster software.
Yeah, that's why we're trying to get OBS Studio to run. Other than it looks like it's going to be a hell of a lot better than running off the Elgato straight software. Who all do you have access to? Let's see.
For whatever reason,
You're twitching?
yes.
Let's see. See, you get her as a bonus character. You don't have to have her in your party.
I had her in my party so I could quickly
what will we come
swap
across
between
this
her
time?
and Amber, but for whatever reason, it reassigned where she was on my D-pad.
Because that's a story element. I was trying to tell you that. But... So you have... Kaya... Who else do we have?
Kaya, Sucrose, Noelle, Barbara, Amber, the
Yeah,
Chinese
you-
Earth Mage.
The Nogane or something like that.
No,
I know who you're talking about. I'm saying... They are worth some Buku experience. So you're just going to try to run your dailies for now?
yeah, run my dailies and just explore.
Well, you could do your dailies and try to do what I do. If you don't have
I
it...
have enough to roll though.
I'm not talking about roll. I'm talking about grabbing any transport points in the area you haven't already claimed.
True. I think I have a good chunk of Mondstadt though.
But yeah, Lurklings, this is Genshin Impact on PS4. A lot of people have been streaming it on the PC. You turned to liquid energy before you could shoot him. Oh no, you got lucky, but you caught yourself on fire to get that
Excuse
meat.
me.
But
Doesn't help that my only fire character is literally the worst unit in the game.
well, for that fight, she's definitely not the good one. You don't want Archer. You want to be just able to. You really do want like somebody who hits hard.
You want someone like Diluc.
Well, not even that. You just need. Even if you could get Zhang, the spear check, you'd be really better off. Because then you could just hit her, you know what I mean? Drop her panda that's semi, useful. And if you have her thing charged, you can use her little Destructo Flame disc thing she's got going around her. But yeah. So Monkey is playing in his roster Noelle, which I love her. She's, I think for right now, a limited time give me.
No, she's a permanent gimme.
Well, no, I mean when they. So what? If you start later, they get you.
As
still
far
get
as I'm aware, it's supposed to be for one that goes forever.
Well, she's broken as hell. People are trying to say she's lower tier than she is, but I guarantee you, yeah, she's got a slight weird health build. But you just need to get good equipment that encourages, like, attack buffs and then do the crystallization thing, like I like to do with her.
I'll catch up.
And you just smash the shit out of stuff.
Well, she's designed to be a tank, not DPS.
Well, that's my point, though. Some of the shit in this game is so annoying you want to be a tank. You want to just be like, I'm going to hit you. Yeah, you're going to hit me, but I'm going to hit you a bunch of times. Where does it want you to run off to? But no. There's literally, like, one common monster I've come across in my file that I absolutely hate fighting. I mentioned this on Camp Survivor stream. The freaking golems in this game.
They're like Guardians and Zelda, but on crack.
Not even on crack. They're just annoying as hell. Oh, they got 2 weak spots. Okay, that's cool. But they've got all this AoE damage shit they do. I mean, apparently there's a floating one later somebody told me about. But I haven't seen one, and I don't plan on it. The worst monster I came into way earlier than I should have was that hatchling thing, man. Oh my lord.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
It wasn't that it was hard to fight. It was just super freaking tedious. It's like, okay, he can burrow underground anytime he wants and zoom along and, like, spin attack you. And you can knock him on his back and expose his weak belly that does more damage, but for, like, a limited amount of time. Are you trying to escort this chick? Is that what that is?
Yeah, you're supposed to escort her to the Helitroll. Helitroll Goblin Camp.
Is she all happy, or does she want you to go murder some Healy trolls that are
She
not wanting to engage you?
does not want me to murder them.
Oh, let's see how the Healy troll there feels about it. Just remember, explosive barrel right there. Then one of those annoying jumbo ones. And you still gotta talk to her, apparently. Now, is he the axe kind, or is he the shield kind?
Looks like he's the axe kind.
The axe kind. Axe kinds are always fun. At least they're direct with their attacks. They're not trying to murder you for no reason. I want you to do something on your other menu. Yeah, I've never requested to join or had anybody join me.
Yeah, it could be fun if I get any of my friends to...
Mostly
download
from what I
this.
hear on that is people can raid your shit. There should be a... Oh, no. You missed the explosive barrel by him before he got going.
Go, go, Barret Bunny!
I don't think he's gonna be all that interested in your bunny.
Well, I thought I was in Archer mode, so I could burn.
I don't want to kill that motherfucker, though. You become a nuisance really quickly.
That's cheating.
And why I don't like Archer class that much in this game. It takes too long to do things like get your good shots.
Well, it doesn't
And
help
you
that the
move
default-
really slow.
No, you move only a little slower than default. But, the real problem is that the default Archer you get is an absolute garbage unit.
Well, I use Fiscal, and even I still have issues with how fast the Archer goes. They got the... Yeah, your defense is garbage shit down, but... There's some things that... He's gonna make a new shield. That's the thing that sucks, is you gotta keep him from wanting to put out the shield. You don't really use your wind user all that much, do you?
No.
I would consider maybe having the ice dude in your party instead of her. Catch the butterfly.
I was gonna slice it in half, but...
Get out of there, this thing will explode. And you can't collect them, they're like weird, like landmine
Yeah, I
things.
know.
Let's dance.
Your musical water is not gonna put the fire out.
You know she's supposed to be Jean's sister?
Really?
Yeah. Apparently it's mentioned in her lore and the Mount Hua comic on Crunchyroll. But I haven't sat down and read the comic yet.
Okay, well that's fun. Yeah, I got nothing to say on that one.
These kinds of games are dangerous for Monkey because Monkey can get very invested in the lore.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's actually a pretty good game, even though it's got some...
Oh, it has horrible, horrible gotcha.
I mean...
Another reason it's bad for me. It's a gotcha game that plays like Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, but I've proven that you don't have to have a fuck ton of money dropped into it to get some shit done.
I might drop like 10 or so bucks next time I have some to get some crystals.
Not in my house, boy. Mm-hmm. But yeah. So right now he's working on his daily rank missions. You get once you get to a certain rank in the game, they give you these 4 daily quests that you can do and get some stuff for it.
I must leave no stone unturned.
This is bullshit. Oh, there it goes. The mic's back. Quite literally just decided to come back.
Sometimes I think that mic is possessed.
It's not the mic. It's the goddamn Elgato software. Because it's funny to me, you know. It hiccuped, but it caught back, then it was like, oh, well, fuck you, Josh and Monkey, you don't get the mic, but we'll let you keep streaming.
Let the show begin!
Because, you know, it's so much fun to do a stream with no commentary.
And that used to be how I streamed.
Yeah, but you did it private with friends. It wasn't like you were streaming for friends and whoever wants to come in on stream though. Ugh, and I'm all frustrated trying to calm down because I was ready to lose my shit. You can ask Monkey.
Once again, he started making angry ghost noises.
But another reason I really am hoping the studio will work. It'll actually give us an option to see if it's something bad with equipment wise or it's just a shitty ass software. I lean way heavier on software because I've done some recordings with audio software and other things, and I've not had this problem. It only seems to want to do it with the Elgato streaming. It like decides when it wants to just say F you to the mic. So, why are we seeing his Barbara right now? There's a water mage there.
Was a water mage there.
Oh, they're still low level enough to not... That kills them, huh? That's right, your world hasn't ranked up yet, huh?
I don't think yours has either.
No, mine's level 1.
So is mine. Oh, no.
Start world is level 0. That's their fun little way of keeping you wanting to play and not think you can roll over on shit. Like you'll want to go into those areas still if you're too high level.
Other than the sheer catharsis of being high level and breaking shit.
It's not even just that. There are people that are grind happy like me and you that will sit there and grind in areas until we're superior to it. There's one of those stones that will cause I think will either cause rain or air.
That's a water stone.
That's one of those lobbing bitches. I will say one thing though. Enemy archers tend to be a little annoying, but like I said, the golems in this game are the absolute worst thing I've encountered as far
I
as
beat
common
one
enemy.
that was higher level than me, and I felt powerful for like 3 hours.
Oh, they make you feel accomplished, no doubt. It's like when I was on that island trying to figure out where the hell that thing is telling me, find the secret, and it's like on the map showing you, you know, in this area. One of those freaking golems just randomly triggered. Way higher level than me, but I managed to beat him. And I was like, after that, while I'm trying to find it, I was super cautious. I'm like, I'm not engaging you anymore. I think that is a waypoint, though, down below.
Is it?
I think it is. Oh, no, it's... Yeah, wait. Actually, I don't know what the... Yeah, it is.
Huh. So close to...
Oh, no, it's not. It's one of those elemental things. I think you already triggered it.
Oh, I did.
I was off. There's a different one over there. It's electric, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to break out Lisa.
Lisa's good. It's just... You have to get into practice with mages to be any good. Hey, Camp, what's going on? Thank you for joining us, everybody, in our gaming graveyard. Unfortunately, we're still working on getting OBS to... Or not OBS, but OBS Studio. Let me...
No, it's OBS.
No, there's people that call Streamlabs OBS, too. Because
Well, they're
Streamlabs.
wrong.
Well, it's called OBS Streamlabs. But yeah, too much shit going on, and I want to fine tune things to be the way I want it before I even make a test run on that. But you need to go back to Mondstadt eventually. I'm pretty sure they're done.
Yeah, they're done. They've been done for like a day.
There's a chest back there you missed.
I did?
Yeah, your icon went off.
Where?
I didn't catch where it was pointing completely, but it was like a split second, and then it said you were out of range, and now it's telling you where your mission is, so you're SOL, I guess, on that one. Oh, no. I've had Dr. Monkey, though, who's been treating my injured hand, though. And he'll tell you every year, around between October and November, I always seem to get a damn hand injury of some kind. It's like
Yeah, it's weird.
It's like clockwork. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna decide to engage these guys, huh? But yeah, Camp, this is Monkey's file on the PS4. So yeah, he doesn't have the cool, awesome stuff I do.
Even though Monkey is the one who told you about this game.
You're the one that asked me if I was cool letting you waste space on the hard drive for this. Not that I really gave a crap with 2 terabytes of hard drive space to play with. I do appreciate you being considerate, though. Lord knows we had plenty of people when we had computers, and Mom, being the good soul she was, let people use the computer.
I literally the computer we had from when I was about 10 to 12.
Never had a problem, and then all of a sudden we started letting family and their little friends use it, and suddenly the computer had problems.
Got so bad that it would crash on boot up, literally on the BIOS screen. And I would
Dude,
have
not
to
screen.
boot. Sorry, I'd have to boot it like 5 times in a row to get it clear.
I don't know what sucks there is I started. That was the one I was sitting there upgrading, like, the graphics card and trying to keep it current. And they fried it. I forget what they did.
They fried the motherboard's BIOS.
I don't think, no, I think you're thinking the other one that Mom was making payments for, and then after she got it paid for, they fried that one. Because that's the one that had the fried motherboard. Something like expensive on that computer, because the way it was set up was, it was cheaper just to buy a new computer than fix it. It was something bad, though, where it was like, more or less they exploded that poor computer.
Nice shell though.
No, the one that had all the really nice gimmicky shit on it was definitely in a form I didn't care for, though. As far as, like, things were set up. Didn't you get an upgrade, though? A constellation at least upgrade for Noelle, though, on one of your draws?
Yeah.
So your Noelle's a little more beefy than mine? Well, at least talent-wise, I think it is. Oh, great, there's a wind mage somewhere.
Not anymore?
No, he's still gonna be there.
Okay, I'm done.
Time to do some... There's some crystallization if you grab them. He's trying. Suck on the giant beam cluster thing there. Claymore, I wanted to say. I don't know why I was saying cluster. That's weird. But, yep.
Excuse me.
I read things, like, where they want to put things on tiers. Like, Noelle's not as high as I think she should be.
For a character you basically get at the very beginning of the game, she's actually really decent. It's when you get characters like Venti, who is supposed to be the best unit in the game.
Oh, he is, but you gotta be good with archers, and I suck with archer.
I don't.
Well, let me rephrase that. I haven't had a chance to really know how Venti's attacks go.
Even though you're on the mission where you get him as a trial unit.
Yeah, that's the problem. And then the dragon, like, basically poisons the ground. But you're supposed to hit the dragon, but you can't. Do it very long. And they don't, of course, because the way they made the mission, you can't use heal items. You can use revival items, but you can't use heal items.
Yeah, it works on ease rules.
On that part, and that pisses me off a little bit. It's like, okay. It's like other missions don't have that problem. But for some reason we decided to make this particular story element one a bitch. But I ended up literally having to put the controller down and walk away from the system because I was getting really pissed off, like, with him. He literally pushed me off of the platform with his, which I don't understand because I didn't take any damage, but he pushed me off where basically I was going to fall off and die anyway. And I was like, nope, I'm just going to turn the system off now and walk away.
Oh, you fucking didn't. You played Xenoverse. Stop trying to sound good.
Oh no, I said from that game. I never said I stopped playing games. And even then I didn't play that long. I played like just trying to get some... trying to draw the damn Dragon Ball drop. If I remember right, it's on the... damn, I'm trying to remember. I did this one and it was annoying. It's
there
like...
it is.
It's a Vantage thing on this one.
I'll get that after I get to this.
After you get the random ass chest that's just up there.
I don't know why there's a chest up here, but I'm not going to complain.
Yeah, apparently there's trophies on the console version, which I'm not a fan of. So I'm not super big into the EPing gimmick that achievements and
Microsoft
trophies.
started?
That achievements and trophies are all about. Though I think it's hilarious how much people got pissed off with the last PSN update, though. And I'm like, so basically they're mad that they can't show off all the consoles that are connected to their account now. And say, look at all these games I've mastered from their PS4. I mean, that's what it boils down to me. On that... I mean, yeah, I'm not down with the alleged, because I don't know if it's true or not,
Someone needs assistance.
that they're recording out all the mic audio that goes through the PS4 and the
PS5.
PS5 on the PSN, I think it is.
I saw it coming when they announced the PS5 controller has a built-in microphone.
What's sad is, you know, there's probably a port to plug into it, because my internal mic's probably gonna be garbage.
Oh, it's Sony. It's gonna be cheap as fuck.
I don't know if the price tag they're charging. I think this is an elemental. Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
You gotta use your archer. You gotta use your archer to either knock it out of the air or have it do its attack where it crashes and then you can smack the crap out of it. Like that right there. Like, even, or you could even use mage even. You just need something that basically attacks with range. I will tell you to be careful because there is one where they do basically an AoE lock-in effect. Oh, he's still low level, so he's not gonna be that big a threat, but there's still something to be cautious around. You're just going for the mad spin damage you can get. Like, okay, this is one that would be bad for you right there. Get hit by it. Yay, all that experience went to Amber! So I hope everyone's having an amazing Thursday.
If not, Monkey will break out the Switch Banana and make you have an amazing Thursday.
Okay, first off, I was speaking sarcastically. Ty, come on, man.
You know, sarcasm doesn't always click with me. Plus, I'm the one being sarcastic. It is a total shot in the dark if I'm going to recognize it.
Were you gonna say shart instead of shot?
Yes. A very apt metaphor, though.
You were really trying to save there, weren't you?
I was. Because I have mispronunciation, as she is.
Enunciation.
It's not enunciation if it's me missaying
Yeah, you're right.
words.
It's pronunciation. You're right. Whatever. English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
See?
Also, for all of those fun people out there, we have, as always, our PG and upstream for foul and creative language.
Tell Monkey start streaming porn games on Pornhub.
No, Monkey will have his own channel for that action.
Monkey After Dark.
Oh, God. I don't know. I guess you'd have to really look into where the proverbial line is.
Excuse me again.
If you climb up on the roof, there's that chest I found this morning.
The bell tower?
I believe so. There's one in this one. Or it was a tower like that, maybe. I don't know. I remember I glided to a tower and there was like a really fancy, in one of those big buildings like it.
I think it was in the cathedral.
Yeah, it was you're right. It's a cathedral. It's the one I had to climb. I glided over to the statue over there. Got to the top of the statue and then I glided over and then I climbed the rest of the way. That's how I did it. Like I got up on top of her head. I don't know why you didn't just follow the dress ramp up first. Because you may get that proverbial texture block. All I know is that I've successfully scaled this statue like maybe once. Otherwise, from the ground up. Otherwise, it was all about gliding and then just hoping I hit the right spot and it registered grabbing. Oh, what do we got here? Hey, Retro Gaming Star, welcome. Come on, Cord. What are you doing? Okay, anyway, let's see what we got. Right on, Retro Gaming Star. Congrats on that. Just make sure you get the right softwares and all that fun jazz. And you set yourself up right. That's like the big ticket thing there. So you got all your settings right. Make sure everything like talks to each other. And I will tell you that almost every problem you'll encounter usually will require you to throw money at it. You just want to hope that it's usually the cheaper end. But welcome all the same to the gaming graveyard that is Josh and Monkey on Thursdays. But I will say I'm not a huge fan of right now how you have
Oh,
to...
I must have already got it.
Of how you have to stream from like the... off the car. Like I mentioned in a couple other people's streams. Studio. Until we can do like Streamlabs and or StreamL, or at least be other than, you know, as a streamer you need to always be trying to look at how you can keep improving your content. Did you complete all your tasks?
Yeah, I completed my daily, so I'm glad I did.
So you're going to the adventurer.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna recall the 2 units I have out.
But shit, what is it?
Ad Astra Abyss.
I don't think you have enough yet to... So you're not trying to trigger Lilu yet, are you?
Ad
You
Astra.
know what? Fuck it.
I wouldn't. You actually have another claim there too besides your...
Ad
Back
Astra.
there again? Yeah, you have a claim adventurer rank.
I think I do. Well, yeah, I do.
I wouldn't tell you you do if it was wasn't highlighted. I wouldn't do that because if I remember right, you'll eventually come across a story event type mission where she'll take you where Xingling or whatever her name is, the spirit girl, will take you into that area a bit. I wouldn't buy that stuff. I would. Oh.
I don't think any.
I generally keep towards just the stuff that helps promote that I might need. I didn't even do that crap.
I think that's something I need to promote.
No, Noelle is not fire based. I'm pretty damn sure of it.
There's something red on her.
No, it's like
Oh, it's pink.
You just basically got 3 things to promote a fire type.
Found in Stormbarrow Mountains. Alright, so get some topaz.
But yeah. Little lurklings, I'm sure there are plenty. God damn Damn, my brain's just off today. But I know there's got to be a bunch of people streaming. But because I'm a nice person and always like to promote others, we've got, as of now, Sweet Harmonies, and she's rocking Wolfenstein: The New Order on PS4.
I need to play those.
Let's see.
I heard the first one is supposed to be really good.
See, who else is like going? We've got Ron Mower, and he's playing Ultra Street Fighter
2.
No.
Oh.
He's playing 4, if I remember my numerals right. Okay, let's see. Who else is going? Who else is going? Let's see who else is going that's worth mentioning to say head and check them out. Well, let's see. Rage Quits with Friends are playing a Deadly Premonitions Origin game, Part 3.
Another game I need to play.
Nerdy Nikki's going down right now. She's pretty awesome. She's just doing a regular chill hangout stream right now. So, I'm not really sure what she's doing exactly in her stream. But she's definitely worth dropping in and checking out in another window, or going there and coming back and telling me you saw and I'm full of shit or whatnot. But those are the ones that, according to my YouTube alerts, are going right now. So, like I said in the community, I'm never surprised if people are spread thin and making rounds, because I do it myself. Retro Gaming Star, there are steps you have to take. I don't remember off the top of my head for sure. If you have to wait a couple days to be able to stream. But there's something in settings that you have to do on your YouTube to be able to stream. So you might want to look into that before your birthday if you're planning to like do a birthday stream right out the box. Make sure you got all your stuff in line so you can just plug and play. See, I don't know what software you're using though to stream from though. So, but I will tell you, in this community, if you reach out to people, there's usually somebody who's awesome enough to give you an answer. Or at least point you in a general direction of help you get through that answer. Through too, God, man, I'm speaking all over the place. But yeah. So hopefully this next stream, with the monkey, I'll get to actually pick a game.
No!
Don't you hit me. I will smack you.
No!
I don't know what your issue is, but it's gonna stop.
You've got Mondays, bitch.
Hey. Of course it can be. Actually, it's probably good. It's not an it's not a. It's not a shield. It'd be harder to break with the rain. Though I would say if you had electric you, this would be like the perfect time to whip it out. You'll get electrocution bonuses. Trying to get to that teleport point.
Yep.
I don't remember off the top of my head, but like it's most of it's straightforward. I mean, if you're getting a newer PC, you won't have as much trouble as I did. But I do know YouTube has like a sit and wait policy before they let you just stream. I just don't remember how many days out it is. I'm just saying you definitely want to look into it though if you're planning to stream that day.
Leave it all to me.
Here we've got Noel and Ty. I don't know if he's trying to get crystallization or not, really. I'm not really sure.
No, I just have it up so I absorb some hits and
Did you get rid of the ice archer?
yeah, that was the first thing I did.
I mean, as long as you should be able to kill him with not much pain. More trouble like that.
Yeah, you've seen me play Breath of the Wild.
We played Breath of the Wild, yes, this is true. And apparently we're one of the few people who actually with the DLC content.
Never doing that again, though.
It's not as bad as some of the stuff though, but the it's a trial, I'll give you that one. It's tedious as hell. There's a chest over there.
Oh. So there is.
An exquisite chest you were just gonna leave there. What the hell? Okay. That's what
The
I mean.
second DLC wasn't too bad.
Let's be honest, you wanted the little pony cycle, don't even lie.
I wanted the pony cycle and the added lore, yes.
You just wanted to be like, My Little Pony, Breath of the Wild, don't even lie.
Though there are mods that replace in the Wii U port that replace it with Kamen Rider Deno's bike.
Oh, man, come on. Here I was expecting you to tell me that somebody actually literally did put, like, one of the ponies from My Little Pony has the thing you ride.
They're you know, with how the modding community in that game is, I wouldn't be surprised if someone did make it so you could ride Fluttershy.
Why Fluttershy specifically?
Why not Fluttershy specifically? Link's not good enough for good enough for best pony rarity.
Okay, I'm glad your niece isn't around to hear you say that. So I think she may have grown past the...
She's gone past My Little Pony.
But at least she got past that freaking trolls phase super quick. Not a fan of that one.
But don't you like bad covers of good songs? And a jukebox musical?
Emily, what's up? We're just playing some Genshin Impact and the monkey's running his file. So, fun times there. Monkeys are either trying to earn enough, what is it? What are stupid stones called? I can't remember what they're called, like, starts with a P.
Smoke from Hero or something?
it's something you get in the game that you can exchange for
crystals you actually want.
for something that could actually, you know, run the gachas. Are you trying to send a flaming death inferno up the mountain?
No, I just wanted to do that.
Don't lie, you wanted to send a. You were hoping it was gonna go all the way up that tower. Don't. You were like, it's gonna be, yay! I found I could be a pyro. And the game said, no, you don't get to be a pyro.
That's another reason Breath of the Wild is a better game. I can let my inner arsonist just have so much fun. And there's no
give
Navi
him a
to tell me
second,
otherwise.
Camp, and I'll have him pull up his character roster. Right now he's in the middle of trying to siege this tower. And Monkey's gonna do that. Oh, no, no. Death from the above.
I was gonna climb the whole tower, but I didn't want it pepping me off.
But Camp wants to see your roster.
Ah. Got Noelle, Lisa, Barbara, main character, and I'm not even gonna pretend to know how to pronounce it.
Ningguang. Sure.
Josh is actually much more successful at the gacha. I'm the
Though
one
he did get one.
fucker who found out that it turns out that 1 in every 10. It's 1 in every 11.
What happened? You just get a really good weapon or something?
No, I just got a pull of generic weapons.
Ouch.
And when next time I went to do it, I only had one, and I got a character. So
Oh, no.
afterwards, I looked up on the Reddit, and apparently, it is 1 in 11.
Well. Oh no, freaking earlier, I don't know if you were in the chat. I'm at the part in a story with Stormchair, and that dude's pissing me off. Where they get... I've never played with Venti, and he's an archer, and I do have issues.
Oh, damn.
Archer mechanics in this game just a tad.
How many I need? Oops.
I think I pulled a 5-star character
Yeah, you
earlier today.
pulled one of the 5-star earlier today.
You only have 4. You ain't gonna be able to
Yeah, I'm just
do a
checking.
10. I got Mona the water mage.
Leave it to me.
I want Diluca. That's okay. That is okay. Never buy Antiquate Fate. Why is that? Which fate is he talking about?
The one I just bought.
Why do you say that? I've never done that. What's your reasoning on that one, Camp? You get all characters from the event banners.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Huh.
To get the 10 and
Yeah, I've been...
oh, see, you got an inside track, huh? His friend's a beta tester. That's how come he knows that.
Ah, that explains it.
Other than I've seen camp streams in this game, and he's way deeper in than we are.
I wanted to try to apply to the beta, but the alpha bricked PS4, so...
Yeah. I don't have money again to fix or replace or upgrade a PS4 right now. And I kind of been playing a lot of PS4 lately.
That made me very sad, because I got shit like Witcher 3 that I have every intent to replay after reading the books.
But I don't know. Maybe next Thursday we'll do my file and...
Okay, we'll make this stream.
Let's dance!
Oh, I know Rusty Banana's got in your stream, man. He's got the details. I mean, I trust his words on, you know, don't go waste a bunch on Barbara past. But is way lower tier than I think she deserves to be. There's a Frost Archer. It's like, I know for a fact, yeah, Noelle's more spec towards a weak healer defense tank. But there's plenty of nice items that you can, like, level up and you just gotta get that right set of, like, extra lines of this, that for attack. And you can make her a ridiculous monster. Like, right now, my equip early in the game is pretty beast for her. I'm gonna freeze you. But no, I have... My main party right now is Noelle, Barbara, Fiscal, and Xingling. I just popped the 5-star that is Mona, I believe is her name, right?
Yeah.
She's a water mage. Let's see, for attacks and how she moves is just literally a reskin of Lisa, but with water powers.
There.
Well, yeah, we've eventually gotta... We gotta replace this. Bills of plenty. We gotta keep a roof over our head. Barrel's right behind those silly trolls. The plan is, if I remember right, the family plan here is get the car fixed, sure, replacements.
Then gradually shit like build a better computer, buy a PS5.
That's a bore.
Your cousin Ganon.
That bore's gonna turn to liquid energy before you get it. You got that lucky that it registered you hit it. That's a challenge point.
Oh, I thought it was a beacon.
Wait, turn around. Look straight up. Cross from the challenge point. What's up?
Yeah, I'm gonna get up from here to do that.
You don't want to find the little gust things to generate a thing?
No, not really.
But no. I do have a lot of fun with this game. Monkey has a lot of fun with this game. It's just right now, Storm Terror is like really pissed me off.
Monkey's
this
been
game.
looking forward to this game since it got unveiled.
Yeah, it's not bad. Excuse me there. I didn't mean to yawn on everybody. There is one thing I've noticed though with climbing, I don't know if anybody else has. That there's times textures seem to either glitch you through things or back. Never has
Shit.
before. Well, there goes Amber.
Training.
Of a better fire type user. Don't get me wrong, Amber has her. It's just. She is like, the minute you get a different archer, she's the first person you replace. I don't know if you're Barbara's.
No, because I haven't drawn a second one.
I don't think that was a constellation talent.
That was a constellation. Oh wait, no, that was a upgrade.
an ascension
talent.
upgrade. Yeah, well then how do you take his ass out when he's got that platform killing you? Because he like decimated the shit out of Venti and my party. And he did this one thing before, like, I finally just got super annoyed. Turned off that game and played something else. Where he, like, literally pushed me off. And I don't know why you're trying to climb there when there's a ladder.
I wasn't. I was trying to jump over.
It's like the shooting part, I just got annoyed because I had the misfortune, like the first half of that, where he... Yeah, but every platform I kept changing to,
I think you're supposed to go to the platforms behind him.
he had electrified, so it was like, well, fuck.
Where are you? Shit, I lost where it was.
It's right there.
Where?
It's... Are you looking for a bright red icon?
No, the... Fuck it.
I don't know what you're looking for.
I was looking for the spot you're supposed to dive into.
Dive into.
The wind thing?
Oh... You didn't mark it?
No, I should have.
Let's dance!
Oh, great. So you just have to run around and hope you don't glitch through shit, or you're not low enough that you can't apparently land on the platform. He has an explosive arrow while he was behind. You might have to bait him over there.
Time to clean up.
I'm not sure what level your character is here.
20. I don't have the stuff to ascend her yet.
You don't have the little special whatever plant?
I have the plant, but not the fruit you need.
You need the little stupid red thing I have no idea how the hell I got in the first place.
Pink thing, not the red. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
The thing I mistook for the fire upgrade.
Things you do for a piece of mint in a chest, huh?
Yep. Excuse me.
So, intertwine. I'm gonna have to make sure we write that down or remember it. Don't worry about antiquateds. No, there is one I was looking at when I saw there was trophies in this game. I don't know if it's true for PC, but I know on consoles they have achievement in trophies again. Shoot an eagle mid-air in the Lilu region. I'm like, okay.
Okay, I think I got all the stuff I need to make her.
It's like I can't even shoot a regular bird going off the ground.
Yes!
Well, let's check out your constellation, because I don't think... I got your back. What else? Holy crap. You got a good heal charge going. Yeah, I'm curious where you found those. The best bow and the best swords. Or the best greatsword. You know what? Let me ask, Leo. I think Ty touched on this. Is the PSP PS Vita store shutting down next week?
Supposedly the Vita store is. PSP store has already been shut down for about a year.
So it's just the...
So how that's gonna affect stuff like, no PlayStation, I don't know.
There's a wind user somewhere. There he is. But no, I am curious where you find this awesome bow and sword, or did you get it from a quest drop? I mean, there's a crystallization behind it. Well, there was. It timed out before you could get it.
One of them, they're
Yeah.
still alive!
Some of them actually respawn.
Oh no, it was this one.
Yes,
Ah.
they will respawn. And full health. So like that little archer guy is gonna come back eventually. Because it said he didn't die from the fall. So... there he is. But he got a stat ailment.
Leave it all to me.
What's up with it? Why is that bad for Angry Wookiee? I'm not 100%... I'm not in the loop on that one. You should check though if you have any other characters you could possibly
Yeah, I'm gonna.
ascend that you might be either close to. You could just level her up and I guess ascend her since you have everything you need. And she's your only archer. Have you been keeping up on your weapons and making sure you haven't gotten like anything that might be slightly better than what you're using?
Not too much.
But no.
Alright, I need to get her.
You gotta get the crystal. See, I really don't use kale that much, except for when I have to make like an ice bridge crust shit. And then it's like, okay, why not? Are you trying to like ascend everybody? Is that what's up?
All the characters I use on a freaking basis.
Her, you can't ascend. You don't. I wouldn't even bother getting her to 20 because her thing's a reward. I think you can't even buy it or farm it. It's like a mission reward. You have a random event you apparently triggered, huh? Where is it? Where are the bastards that must die? Apparently right there. Trying to make fire. Oh, those are towers. You want to take that shit out. He clubbed you in the back of the head and turned around and chopped him across the face. Well, I have a PSP, and honestly, I have Monkey just modded mine.
At this point in time, if you own a PlayStation Portable or a PlayStation Vita, just mod the fucker. It's super easy. You can get free shit. You can access the built-in
Careful, Cryomage.
PSP emulator.
And it saw you.
You can access the built-in PSP emulator. Put in RetroArch or whatever other emulator you want to use. Like at this point in time,
I know that feeling. But go ahead, continue, Monkey.
But at this point in time, my Vita is basically just a glorified PSP with PlayStation 1 games because I haven't sat down to upgrade it to latest firmware and rehack it. Then I just be
Caught up on the PSP? Back because of the memory stick. At one point we didn't have big memory sticks. That was the thing you said slowed you down from playing a lot of games on it.
Yeah, but now we have a SD to Vita.
You got one to work on it.
And it just means the cart games I don't use. The carts just stay on my shelf looking for.
He's like, I can if I ever feel the need to play physical, I'm good to go. Otherwise, I have them, they look nice. And some of those I actually got as payment for labor.
There are a few I kind of wish I picked up the PlayStation 4 versions instead. Mainly the Danganronpa games, because the PS4 versions of those are now worth money.
Is there a reason you're heading towards that death camp there?
Not really, I'm just kind of flying.
I'm flying. Flying to go be dying. Let's see, we've got a Frost and a
Water
Wizard.
Mage.
Right.
Oh yeah, he's higher. As long as that one asshole right there is... He's just gonna keep doing the freeze. You're wet, so be careful.
Yeah, but I keep interrupting you in the shot.
Yeah, but I'm just giving you the heads up. He's
Excuse me. Okay, come kill the mage.
damn. That is impressive, Leo. Yeah, PSP had a lot of games. It's just
PSP is an unsung, well, not so unsung.
the problem with PSP is I think it had a hard time. I honestly think part of its problem was its price point.
No, its problem was that the read speeds of discs sucked ass, and the keys to signing software leaked and made it the Tortuga of video game piracy.
Eh,
See, PSP actually sold very
dude,
well.
you're yelling.
Sorry. PSP sold very well hardware-wise. Didn't sell well software-wise, which is where most game companies make their money.
That's a fucking golem there.
That
dude.
is a golem. I am getting the fuck out of here.
I would have tried to fly across from it. Fucking wrist triggering that shit.
Random chest. Died fighting that golem.
My thing though, what led
Yeah, I went through like 3.
it's like, as opposed to like the DS and I think its main competitor at that point was DS.
Yeah, it was DS.
DS where I could trust fairly certain I could stick it in my pocket, not really worry too much that it was gonna get fucked up, and play the bitch. You know, I went DS and I have a nice DS library of RPs. I could charger cable or still to find one.
Well, that's because the DS more be over the head. I don't mean to be.
Try to what the fuck? Never mind. I don't know. I don't. YouTube. It's. I mean, I will still, for sure. I prefer it over, like, Twitch streaming. Because that's a hell of a lot. The community's better. I'm doing it mostly for fun and hanging out with people. Making friends and stuff. I'm not out there trying to make a buck and like be like, this is, you're buying me a car with watching me play games and talk shit.
No, No, but you want to be, though.
Well, right now, shit, dude. The current state of the world, if I could pull that off, yeah, I do. I still be wanting to be humble, but I wouldn't be like going. I wouldn't be shying away from that, you know, if I had that kind of income coming in. But I want it to be on my terms. Chest on the right.
Yeah, chest on the right, chest on the left.
One of them's like a freaking bait, though. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, that one's a bait. I'm going for it.
I've done this hillside. I don't remember.
Yeah, not too.
I could swear one of them had a reinforcement. But, anyway. He at a yard sale. Monkey was at one of the yard sales we passed. Found an actual, like, just by itself, just a charging cable that was mixed in this pile of wires this lady was selling. And he bought it. Then we stopped at like one last yard sale on our way home. I hadn't found anything. I mean, Monkey was on a roll finding cool shit that he liked to collect.
I think that's the time I found
That's
a
when he-
random Insecticon in a pile.
No, that was a different time. You're not gonna make it. It's gonna knock you off. You definitely want to heal though, because he took a nasty spin. But no, this was one of those times about, and I pointed. You like to have. It's one of those things I never. I did. I think either. Or maybe they got destroyed because of how she was putting things in. Was my beer. It's the story. Monkey had found the P, or could be used.
Actually, it doesn't.
Story. In the story here, it was it's a pain in the ass and arm. So at this last one that we stopped at, the guy was selling some of his nerd swag because he had like medical issues and in his hands, and he wasn't going to be able to game as much as he liked to anymore. We picked up a couple of games, and I got my PSP there.
And he probably stole my copy of War of the Lions.
Damn right I did. Monkey sat there then, and he's like, let me show you something. And he like modded it where I think I was emulating a bunch of like SNES games and there was a couple other ones I know you put on there. I just mainly remember that I had like a thing of SNES. Oh great. It's a mix. To use your little bait. fast though, because they will regen their little armor.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
He did.
I'll race you there.
Yeah, with Amber, you're definitely probably gonna want to sit there and do your doll thing and get it aggressively attacking it. Now that's gonna run to the water, so it can be like, let me refortify myself. But yeah, I ended up getting a PSP, and it didn't have a charger, and Monkey was like, well, I have a charger for that. And you don't even have to bum mine. What was funny there, though, for some reason he had two, that Jax game.
No, it was the Clank spinoff for Ratchet and Clank.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Jax is. I remember because Jax is the one I got with my first PSP.
I could have swore it was a double of whatever, but Monkey ended up getting at least a double PSP out of it. He's water, it's not going to do anything to his barrier. You're going to actually need either an electric character. Don't trigger that challenge.
Yeah, I'm not.
Time to clean up.
Yeah, it's not going to break his water barrier. It's like pretty much...
Yep.
Oh, not the big man now, are you, bitch?
Monkey's a little pissed off now. Well, no, like I said, did he got his barrier back up or no? Oh,
No.
wait, no. My leads, my things, my tablet was off. It was like almost a whole minute behind with the video, but no, me and Monkey talked about Twitch. At one point, I'm not gonna lie, I do have a user account for it. But I tried making friends with some people, but it's like some of the stuff I've done for people on YouTube, like help with banners or like made just a little avatar because I thought it'd be kind of cool to do and, you know, help them out too. Our super, he's not going to be able, he's in a deep end you can't attack. And he just triggered that whole mess of angry people.
Steady as stone.
I don't know why the giant hilly trolls, it don't matter how hard you hit them, they generally keep going. But,
Leave it all to me.
are you trying to kill a giant fool?
Yeah, because he's gonna be the pain in the ass.
If your shield, your breastplate's back up, if you do it right next to them, they take damage.
He doesn't take crystallization damage.
No, but he does take a chunk of damage, though.
Yeah, I know. It does crystallization damage. That's what I just said.
I'll catch
I
up.
mean, it could help with that dude. He would be kind of annoying. But no. People on Twitch are very much advantageous assholes on there. It's like... I did some stuff and the people didn't even like acknowledge it. They just kind of like... whatever. Because I wasn't giving them money. They didn't really... it's like, oh, well, there's this cool person that talks a lot. I like talking to him. But then all of a sudden, when they started getting, people were giving him money, I just got brushed off. So I was like, you know what? Screw you. I'll take my business elsewhere. Plus, like, every time anybody I know personally, like, not from the YouTube community or online, every person I've known in real life that, like, starts a channel on there, they get this, like, diva complex, and it's, like, not worth my time. I mean, we could tell you some stories of our cosplay diva friend that I've told before, man. Stories of, she's definitely, don't fuck with that plant, he will kill you.
Yeah, I know.
And their AoE trigger is, like, really high. Ease engaged.
He's engaged. Okay.
Like, he is, what is he, a 30?
30.
I haven't even seen a 31 of that. What the hell? But no. It's just fun times. But so far the stream's been, knock on wood, been going pretty good. Only a few hiccups there, but one was the Elgato software that tried to kill the mic, and then when we were about ready to say, okay, you know what, we're just gonna finish this part and we'll apologize to everybody, it's like, oh, I'm gonna make you an asshole, and came back online. Which, that's okay, because I like hanging out with you guys, and so does Monkey. Last week we couldn't, it was such a mess that helped us out. Like, he got on the phone and video chatted and watched the solution to it. If we're not going to have that positive energy and we're just going to be angry and miserable, we don't stream. Because that's not fair to you guys to be like, you know what? I'm an asshole right now, and I'm gonna take it out on you, and you have no reason to be the guy they got took out on. Or gal.
Only 13 character experience.
Well, yeah, those guys are not really worth that much in general.
You'd think it'd be based on level, though.
Nope. But that's like, speaking of, I told you that Robin has moved her, is trying to dual platform. Oh shit, you better get away from that. He's a 36, dude. He's gonna fuck your day up.
To the water for salvation!
He's an air type. I don't think that's gonna save you.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
I knew fucking with that kid was a bad idea.
You might want to go at least L1 and up though and get the little thing for that, but no. She's moving to trying to dual stream now from Twitch to YouTube. But right now she's only putting her old Twitch videos on her YouTube channel. And I'm sorry, I've talked about her before in her art show.
I've tried to watch it, but it's so goddamn boring.
She doesn't take criticism of how to engage. Or, like, you try to tell her how to improve things, and she takes it as a hostile from us for some reason, and I don't understand why. But people that she should take it as hostile, like, malevolent, you know, there's something they're trying to get out of you, personal gain. By, like, doing the same thing I'm telling you, or I'm trying to do for you, you're not seeing it that way. You've got the script flipped, and it's like, okay, fine, whatever. Don't ask my opinion and don't ask for my help because you obviously don't want it. Oh, did you hit the red wall barrier?
Yeah, and I was trying to go for a shank.
Or... Yep. It sucks when these things pop on the spot you can't get to. But... I do know we are working on trying to get some drops out. I know I keep saying that like every stream, but...
One day it'll be true.
We are actually no. I've started looking through some stuff that were things. You're gonna have to do like you do in Breath of the Wild, the parachute dropping. Yeah, that thing took that like a champ. He's like, You don't want to worry about your phone there, bud. You want to worry about your fight. But no, there are some things, like, for sure, like, one of our clients, because at times, Monkey is my guy who keeps track of, like, people who owe me, you know, a payment or something. Because he'll tell you I can be a nice, understanding guy and hurt myself with it.
Sometimes Monkey has to be a bastard for him.
Well, that's what I miss about our sister, man. You want to talk about the debt collecting hot Latina person, man? That was her.
Instead, you have to deal with a mildly anxious Frenchman.
Yeah, well, that's okay. Well, that's what I like about the Genshin Impact game, though, is everyone can have a different set of what they prefer character-wise. Camp only uses Noelle for mining purposes.
I can see why.
Well, dude, she does just about everything with those electric stones. She clobbers like almost one hit. 1 to 2 hits and she's basically got you the ore. Well, anyway, one of them's offering some stuff that I know I'm personally not into getting. But I know someone in our community who's like into that kind of stuff. So I'm like going, well, next time I go over there to work, I'm going to be like, I'll take it and put it in that person's little Josh Monkey Drop box.
Monkey has morbid ideas already.
Monkey's already having like things he wants to specifically do for the boxes. Well, I could see it, but like I said, each character, though, I've already noticed, and I'm not as far in the game as you are. You want them to have, like, as they get leveled up and as you progress, you gotta get more specific with their equips. Like, there's people who are farming the relics just to get, like, ones that have specific lines attached to them. How are you doing, Monkey? I saw you shaking your hands.
Hands twitched for a second,
Nice
but I'll
to
be
meet you.
fine.
My name is Shang.
20, okay.
What, you can't even get that option to go in there and try to get her that way?
No. I have to be like you and get her from the draw.
How I got her, that was a miracle, because I thought I got screwed on that one draw. That was like a super lucky draw. I basically got 2 characters on that. I got a constellation for one of my characters. And then I got Xingling, and I was like stoked, because I really wanted her. Because, like, when I played the little trial mission that you can do with her in the game, I was, like, in love with how her combo fighting chain goes.
Okay, I'm not gonna go.
And I do like her little
Oh.
flaming destructo disc of terror that she puts out. Hey, Thumbs! Yeah, welcome, man!
Hey.
We got I Don't Give a Thumb in the graveyard, guys. But as always, Monkey's scouring for things he thinks people might be interested to know that might come up in the stream conversations,
Or it might just be funny.
or things he thinks it amusing. If you aren't following his Twitter, which he populates basically paragraphs in like 4 or 5 tweets linked together.
Monkey used the Tumblr.
Oh, you're a... So what naughty things were you doing, Monkey, before you came to Twitter?
Not very much. Just all my friends left for Tumblr, and they were doing naughty things. I do know a guy who's still posting porn, though. Not all heroes wear capes.
How is he pulling that off? Because that's like what everyone left because they were like deleting people's stuff. That's like how Twitter got even bigger. It's because like basically, you know,
The Titty Removal Act just killed that site.
I thought it was we're gonna try to be Disney and that's not gonna work.
They bought it. Yahoo bought it for $2 million. They sold it for less than $1 million. Wait, or was it $2 billion? Something like that.
Some ridiculous sum of money me and you will never hold in our lifetime.
There will definitely be something that
But
catches your eye.
apparently that's how much titty costs. Millions.
Tumblr was basically another one of those little social apps.
If you remember LiveJournal, that was basically what Tumblr was. A weird blogging social media.
Dude, you're
hybrid.
screaming again.
I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna get yelled at for you screaming because you feel this overjoyousness to get going. But more or less, Tumblr was like, if anything, I'm being honest here, the dirty cousin of Facebook, or the dirty uncle.
No, that's 4chan.
No, I'm talking about like where people put like random like their thoughts and ideas, but with like sex shit, like fetish porn and all that.
No, that's F-list. Do not Google that.
Oh, God. I don't even understand that crap. Somebody tried to get me to start a page on that, and I'm like, I don't know what the hell that is. But the minute I Googled it, and I clicked on it, it was like, what are your kinks? I'm like, I'm out of here. It's actually a really fun game. The gacha mechanic isn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Nah, I don't think.
I mean, it's not like it detrimentally will screw you. But it's there. I mean, you can pretty much play this game and play for like literally do the I'm only playing the free stuff, and I might not get something as fast as somebody else who's paying to get the gacha currency, but
For a gacha game, it's very well balanced.
I mean, I've been enjoying it. It's been on my active, you know, I want to play a little bit of it each day at least.
I almost dropped interest in it when I heard it was a gacha, but my desire to play a new open world game instead of just playing Breath of the Wild again got the better of me, and I am pleased that I made that decision.
I remember hearing about this after I thought about it. Go back, I think there might have been 2. No, it was just 1. But, it's worth checking out. It really is.
It's free, so you don't really have any reason not to.
Well, you do. I mean, if you don't have space on whatever, you main game on, that it's available on, then I completely understand why you wouldn't get it.
Do I have a... I do not.
Let's see here. Let's see what he's saying. Oh no, we love Breath of the Wild, but my strong recommendation is... Actually, it's more of a joint recommendation here. DLC is a double-edged sword on that one, for that game.
The one about the champions that gives lore is okay. But the Master Trials one is absolutely god-awful. And knocked the game...
You have to be dedicated.
Knocked the game down a few pegs in my book.
There was a lot of dedication put in there by us on that one. Just
I
to
literally
pump up-
got so good that I could kill enemies when they were loading in.
But no, having the little pony cycle is always fun, especially when you gotta refuel it. It's amazing what it does. I like what it does when you're loading it with fuel. It's freaking... It's cool as hell. Oh, I get it. Trust me. There's a waypoint right there. I mean, I've had that experience where I'm playing too many games that are similar and get my shit all confused. Throw one of your little amber dolls. That is true. I hope to see everyone on the Age of Calamity, though. That is a game where actually...
I canceled my Cyberpunk 2077 pre-order to get it.
Still a game we might get, but...
Game I'm definitely gonna get. I'm just not sure if I'm gonna wait until the Game of the Year edition comes out, or...
Well, if you know for a fact it's gonna do something like that, it's better to freaking wait for a Game of the Year. Because generally then you're actually getting it hell of cheaper that way. When you think about it, you're getting a more complete game.
Or if I'm just gonna wait until I can build a PC or get a PS5.
Well, yeah, that was one of those things you said. You pointed out that you wanted to kind of see what was going to be the best running version that you have access to.
Kills me a little because I've been looking forward to that game since
That
I was
game's got
17.
delayed so many goddamn
Oh,
times.
it didn't even start development until end of Witcher 3's DLC. So it's only been in development about 5 years.
Oh no, we have Hyrule Warriors on
Wii U and Switch.
how we ended up with that though is funny though.
Personally prefer the Wii U version because you can have multiple screens and not...
Well, yeah, the Switch port, they definitely should have done something about that. That I wish they... That's one thing I have a problem with is how when they port shit is you gotta wonder, did they take the time to adjust things properly, or did they just do a good enough approach?
What I have a problem with is that fucking Xenoblade X is stuck on Wii U, but fucking Tokyo Mirage Sessions, a game that totally bombed, got a fucking Switch port before it.
Well, this way, at least they're not doing that crap of like they did with which one was it? I know it was in that game series. The game GameStop got busted.
The original Xenoblade.
Basically, with that crap of they were opening new copies and selling them as used to get more money, even though they had an exclusivity deal.
Because Nintendo of America didn't want to bring the game over. Because Nintendo of America doesn't give a shit unless you're one of the flagship series. Or Ugly Yokai Watch. Or Dragon Quest.
See, the only one we're missing as far as Hyrule Warrior is the 3DS port. But the only reason we have the Switch port, oddly, is because for Christmas we got that and a few games, and that was one of the games that got bought and given with it. So we were like ecstatic. He's a 27, and he's an axe wielder. He's kind of annoying. Be careful in this area because there are a lot of golems laying about that can go active.
I've been here.
But that's like, I really wanted to bring another Fire Emblem Hyrule Warrior type game.
Maybe this one with a rouster worth shit. I like that game, but fuck me is its rouster disappointing.
Which one are you talking about?
Fire Emblem Warriors?
Yeah, I'll give you that one. That one was a quick reskin cash grab. I'll give you that one.
I actually wanted it. I was really excited when they announced that because
A lot of people were.
Fire Emblem is by far my favorite Nintendo series. But when they announced the roster was basically Marth and the casts of Awakening and Fates, I kind of got deflated a little.
I wouldn't risk it, but that's me. Mostly because I'm not sure if you can get back out of that space easily.
I can take these fuckers.
Remember, there's always shit that they like to do run links. Like right there's a nice little patrol. 27s that are gonna link in probably now.
Let the show begin! I must leave no stone unturned.
Okay, so there's only one clubber right now and a bunch of archers, huh?
Yeah.
Just be careful if you send him launching. Be careful that you on how you give chase, because I don't think you want those 27s jumping into the fight.
Go, go, Barret Bunny!
What type of shit is this? He's not gonna get close enough that fire's gonna get him.
I can hope.
He's an archer. We'll see how they do Breath of the Wild 2.
I'm really looking forward to it. I'm gonna be real, the entire reason I'm interested in Genshin Impact is because we haven't heard anything about Breath of the Wild 2 since it got announced.
But yeah, definitely will be fun to see how shit plays out there. But then there's things like, I think it was 8-Bit Eric says there's leaks like there's going to be a Switch Pro and shit.
Yeah, that it's been confirmed by Forbes, I think, that there's supposedly a 4K Switch in the works.
Well, see, Nintendo has a habit though, and I'm trying to think. There's somebody else that's got this habit too. In Japan, where they'll just copyright certain things to protect and be able to say nobody can use that. And not do a damn thing with it, but they have the rights to it.
Like Pokemon Aqua Blue version.
I don't know if that was Pokemon or Game Freak.
No, that was Pokemon Company.
Then yeah, that was not Nintendo. That was Pokemon Game Company. That's smart business for them.
Well, apparently they actually were considering relabeling Leaf Green to Aqua Blue.
Kind of glad they didn't, because it technically gave Americans the right way the games were supposed to be released. Like, honestly, if it was the original release was green and red in Japan, blue was a fixed upgrade, and
Yellow was just
yellow was kind of an American influenced creation.
because the anime was doing super well over here.
But
And
anyway,
then
what I was getting at is the original, like, if you were to buy a Japanese red and a Japanese green cart, they'll look identical. But if you buy a Japanese blue, the sprites will be more in tune with the American fire, or American red and American blue.
Though recently it did get found out that apparently Pokemon Yellow was supposed to be a duo game. Game with a Pokemon Pink.
Oh, dude, that's old ass news. I knew about that a long time ago. That was
The
a
current-
Poke rumor back in the day.
The current theory is that it was supposed the Yellow version would be based off of the anime, and Pink would be based off of the manga where Red has a Clefable.
Oh, you mean the weird, like, the comedy one?
Yeah, not Pokemon Special.
Not the one that, like, everyone knows you can go and actually
Not
buy
the one
American
the
one.
people
Not
actually like.
not Pokemon Adventure. That's what it's called, if I remember right. You set something on fire, but it wasn't explosive. You gonna keep playing with that 20? Or you just gonna throw a ferryman in there and be like, oh, you're gonna try to kill this mage before it casts anything. Okay.
Let the show begin.
And you got yourself wet, so you need to be extra careful. But no, all I know is once I've got something I know for a fact I get at least a reliable hookup to with our equipment, like Extreme Retro, where we're not having like, let's see what the hell is causing it to do weird shit that it shouldn't be doing.
I do want to stream Spirit Wars. And I do mean the original Saturn version.
See, when we tested that one hookup, that one splitter, it was with the Saturn, and we had no problems. And your TV in your room, and your TV's not a smart TV. It's just
Oh, that's HD TV.
it's like that middle gen where you can still get like coax, all kinds of different hookups.
Coax, RCA.
Now things that you have to pay big money for or buy a way older TV. And still pay a decent chunk now on it. For a good one.
That's
But, what was I gonna say? I do want to do, like, I've been wanting to do, but
Swingblade.
running retro kind of beat me to it. I wanted to do, like, a streaming of just playing the Pokemon GBA game, or not GBA, but
BB.
the Pokemon, a Pokemon Game Boy game. Like, I already had a name picked for the user because I thought it would be hilarious to play with before they started putting that, like, censor bar of your name. You can't get past that barrier. It's a story event.
Yeah, I just realized it said Storm Terror.
But, on that one, it would probably either be red or blue. Mostly because I think that would be a lot more fun, and we could probably honestly get through it fairly quickly.
Yeah, but those games, oh, they're not fast games by today's standards.
What games?
Red and Blue. The GB game, original Pokemon games, run super slow by today's
Oh no,
standards.
I'm talking about like on stream, like streaming it. We probably get past it fairly quickly.
Yeah, but still, I tried playing Yellow after playing, like, right after playing Sun, and oh, shit.
Yeah, it's night and day. You gotta remember, things were different back then.
Those games are programming miracles, though. Holy shit.
There's a boar in them there woods. There's two of them. Oinky. Oinky. Oh no, Oinky just casually walked into the fucking mountain and disappeared.
I'll protect us.
But no, hardcore Pokemon player here. I used to be really into that competitive scene.
And made it no fun to play against when you're like 7.
Hey, you know what? That's a bullshit lie. I tried to let you win. I did everything in my freaking power to try to make it let you beat me. And you screwed up. That's not on me. Though I was the Thanksgiving champion, though. Those were fun times. There was like a good chunk of years where we had people over for the American Thanksgiving for anyone who's not in America. That's joining us. I had friends that didn't really have anywhere to go for Thanksgiving. So they came, my now ex would come. We'd do Thanksgiving, and then we'd pile in my room, well, in our room, because our sister was still living with us at the time. And we all brought our Pokemon games. We had our little tournament bracket and everything. We were using the, what was it, Coliseum? It was
Coliseum, and then when Gen 4 came the last one was with Battle Revolution.
No, we didn't do a Thanksgiving Battle Revolution.
Yeah, we did. One year we did. The very last
We
year
didn't
we
do.
did.
We didn't do. We.
Yes, we did.
I don't.
We had one
We didn't have
year.
everyone over. Us, a small one, but not with the big people. No, it was all GBC. It was all GameCube.
I'm telling you, we had at least one tournament with Battle Revolution.
I don't think so, but the point being,
Excuse me.
like my ex's whole, I think a huge chunk of my ex's relationship lasted on her desire to beat me in that game, and she couldn't do it. She sat there, she made the cookie cutter, like, team is supposed to be unbeatable, kills the game dead, and I would wipe her out. You're heading back towards the shit zone, I think. That's why it's blinking red.
No, it's blinking red because I'm on the borderline of an unfinished area.
I'll catch up.
But I mean, for her, she never understood because she thought she gave me a garbage Pokemon. And I trained it and all that, and it was like a beast, and it like murdered her team, and she didn't understand how. It was to her, it was like this cute, fluffy, little innocent thing, and then it got to me, it became this vicious terror.
I have never known fear like I've known the EV chocolate.
Oh no, it's the Sun and Moon games? Oh lord. Once I had that, what was her gimmick? Z-moves, I think, in that series?
Yeah, that was Z-moves.
I got the thing to do its buffer move. Oh my lord. And the fact I could do baton passing with other Pokemon that had good stat buffer moves and stack. Oh god. I suddenly had like very terrifying evolutions. They were like, "Hey, what's up, man? Having a good day? I'm just gonna go do this to you now, real quick." It's like smash. You're like, that shouldn't be possible. It's like, well, when you've got like super stacked buffs on you, you're kind of hard to kill. Especially if you've got that whole EV-IV training going on. It's like really hard to kill them, even with a weakness bonus. You have no idea where you're heading, do you?
I'm checking where I don't have...
You're like all over Mondstadt going, do I have this one? I think you've got all the available Mondstadt.
Yeah, I have to trigger the...
You might be high enough rank, you might be able to wander into the Lilu area.
No, you have to trigger it through Storyline.
Well, if I remember right, she's somewhere in around Springvale. Though I forget if she's a rank lock event. Like, she doesn't pop until you're a certain rank. I just stumbled onto her and, like, went along. You saw, you were there. You were sitting right next to me when I did it.
Yeah, but I was in my own little world when you did that.
But I just remember she was around Springvale. Somewhere around there, little boar hunting area. Or maybe she might actually go to your adventure log. Or not your adventure log, but your quest log. Yes, you cannot stand like a ninja on the very tippy top of pine trees.
But you can stand on the tippy top of towers.
Hey. Got nothing for that one, man.
Ah, bless.
Let's see. No, obviously can't do the Dragon Freedom thing.
Oh yeah, I can do it. I can meet her.
Well, trigger her, and there you go. Though I'm fairly certain, though, unless you did what I did, which the mistake I made, which at the time I think was when I collected all the little statue points in the Lilu region to map it out. Or maybe it wasn't that. Maybe it was what was it? Shit, I'm trying to think. Give me a minute here.
Someone needs assistance.
Oh no, when I did a favor for Catherine and Mondstadt at the Adventure Guild and had to run down and find the other Catherine. That's basically a nurse joy gimmick going on in this game. For the Adventure Guild in the Harbor Town in Lilu. Get them eggs. Make that a sad mama bird when it gets back. But it's time now to do a check of who you guys might want to check out that might be rolling at the same time we are. Because we like to boast that, you know, keep the positivity of other streamers, man. Keep people alive. Or at least get some of the smaller fish, you know, that I'm pretty sure everyone knows of. Or doesn't know of that... I'm sorry, I'm not going to go out of my way and go, oh look, 8-bit...
King David's streaming.
Aren't I... You know, just, you know, somebody who's got, like, thousands of followers. And averages at least pretty, either, like, low triple digit to high, you know, doubles. Anytime they just even click that they're going to stream. But anyway, we've got Sweet Harmony still rocking the Wolfenstein New Order on PS4. Let's see, anybody else actually that's small that might be going that's worth mentioning? Where are you? According to my listing, well, speak of the... Oh no, Ron Moore apparently is still going with Ultra Street Fighter 4. So, if you haven't paid him some love, definitely do so.
Let the show begin.
Then, speaking of 8-Bit Eric, he is actually going right now with a Super Mario Bros. 35 stream, so... You might want to check that out if that's your thing. I mean, I don't know where you really stand with him and the others that are Game Chasers crew, but there's that. Let's see. What else might be a rockin'? Nope, that's about it right now. But I can tell that Monkey's starting to get a little worn out.
Monkey needs to eat so he can take his spells.
Okay, so we're gonna give it a few more minutes, and then we're gonna probably go then, guys. Because we gotta do that fun stuff.
Monkey unfortunately has to be a responsible adult.
Well, yeah. Because if you don't, then you get that whole out of whackness, and that's a pain in the ass to fix. But this has been Monkey and Josh. Josh has been like hanging out with Monkey as he plays around in the Genshin Impact on PS4, or at least his file. Next week we may actually be showing off my file.
Who knows? Maybe we'll play something retro.
Well, it depends on what's going on. I mean, preferably, you know, yeah, we'd finally get to legitimately have things work in the perfect storm. Like, ideally, I would really like to do at least with the Elgato software, be able to do it like I was doing it, where I could just fill in the information, click stream, there we go. I don't have to manually shit. I just click it, we're live, we're going, good to go. not this. Well, you gotta manually force it to do what you want. Because I'm honestly not a huge fan of that.
I think I'm mad.
It's like there is some spots I do like that it does, but I am seriously not happy with YouTube's little secret update that kind of screwed people. So I take it, Monkey, you're ready to call it?
Yeah.
Alright, our little lurklings that are still hanging tough with us here. As always, we appreciate you being here, but as far as updates go, for the next time we are officially streaming, or unless something happens, of course, is going to be Monday. That will probably be me solo, unless Monkey feels like jumping in. And that will be 1 p.m. Pacific Standard, that's 3 p.m. Central, which is 4 p.m. Eastern, if I remember right. We may play some more Splatterhouse. We may play a different game. I'm really not sure yet. But the one thing is, for the month of October, we are not playing Henshin Monday at the moment. And then, I believe, like we've been alluding to anyway, Thursday we'll be back playing possibly My File or maybe something else.
We don't really know.
We haven't really made that
We
decision
don't usually
yet.
decide until Wednesday.
Not even that, but anyway. We'll be back at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard. That is 9 Central, which is 10 Eastern, correct, Monkey?
Yes.
But, like I said, if you follow us on Twitter, we appreciate it. We generally try to keep some sort of hint to what we're doing. But this week and last week we've been kind of busy, and then this whole thing with YouTube's really fucked us up a little bit. But as always, we thank you guys for joining us. You don't have to stay here in our graveyard anymore. But you can't go there. There can be anything you want. As always, I've been your phantasmal supernatural gamer, Josh X05, and with me as always, on Thursdays is my monkey, Tech Monkey Tyler.
Ooh,
Do it right! We'll be seeing you around, Lurklings.